And good afternoon, everyone. Buongiorno. I have to speak Italian. See? I'm Juliet Papa here at 1010 Wins, and welcome to our interview with the enormously popular Il Volo. A round of applause for Il Volo.
Thank you.
Well, they certainly have an international following, which I have seen just from my tweets alone. I actually even got a tweet in Russian. They were very excited to be watching today. And we're very thrilled and happy to have all of you here. And let me introduce them all. Each of the members of the group: Piero Barone.
Yes, here I am.
Ignazio Boschetto.
Here,
Boschetto. And Gianluca Ginoble.
Very good pronunciation.
Okay, I try. Right, gentlemen, welcome to 1010 Wins.
Thank you.
Thank you, Juliet.
You embarked on this wonderful project, and it's a tribute to the three tenors, and Pavarotti, Domingo, and Carreras. And their concert was a phenomenon internationally and culturally, but more than 20 years ago. So why did you decide to take this on, and what does it mean to you?
The three tenors for us are our idols, the three people who introduce us this passion and this love for this kind of music, for lyrica, for the opera. And what we did with this new album, Notte, Magica, as you said, it's a tribute to the three tenors. We don't want to imitate the three tenors, because coincidentally, the 80% of the repertoire that we've been singing is the same of they have done in concert of Caracalla in 1990. So we decided to sing the classic Italian traditional songs like O Sole Mio, Torna sul Riento, and then Spanish song like Granada. And we are very proud because in 26 years, it is the first tribute that three young guys do with the collaboration of the three of them. And because we have Placido Domingo on stage with us, conducting and singing with us, and we received the blessings from Jose Carreras, and the Pavarotti Foundation is supporting this project.
The three of you, were you all classically opera trained?
No, not at all. I mean, me is because my idols are Frank Sinatra, Dean Martin, and I love American music. But of course, I grew up listening to Andrea Bocelli and also Italian pop music. But when the three of us met in this Italian TV show in 2009, everything changed. Because our first song that we performed together was O Sole Mio. And as you know, it's the most popular Italian song in the world. And so right after that, we, how can I say, we got into this kind of music now completely, 100% singing all these beautiful songs. And with our first album that came out in 2011 in the United States, singing Un amore così grande, Il mondo, Sole Mio. And for me, I really fell in love with this music thanks to Il Volo when this project born.
Ignazio, is it hard to sing opera?
But we don't sing opera like a full opera. We sing arias of opera, which is really different. The training is different, because a person needs many years of studying, of training to sing an entire opera. And of course, we are aware that we cannot sing an entire opera, but we really put all the efforts to get prepared for this concert, because we really wanted to remember the the biggest idol, which is Luciano Pavarotti, Jose Carreras, and Domingo. And of course, being on stage with Placido Domingo, which is one of them, it's been something really touching and meaning for us.
What was it like to rehearse with him? Did he give you any advice? And I understand he also conducted the concert, but you had personal interactions with him.
We had the opportunity to work with Placido Domingo in 2012. But thanks to this project, we had the opportunity to stay with him, to share ideas with him, and to learn lots of stuff from him. So we did the rehearsals all together, and we knew that Placido Domingo was a great person, but now it's our icon, is our mentor, and is our everything, because without him, it would be another completely thing, you know. And with him, everything got very easier.
So what does he tell you? Does he give you advice on how you sing, or does he give you advice on just performance? Or?
Some advice is to do some very difficult stuff. You know, in the areas we are in our 20s, and we don't know many things. So thanks to him, we knew lots of things.
What was it like to rehearse for this concert? Because you mix up the music. It's not just opera. You have popular songs, as Gianluca, you were saying, Frank Sinatra and West Side Story.
Yeah, that's why we decided to put also My Way and some American songs from Broadway, like Maria and Tonight from West Side Story. It's not just a tribute to the three tenors, but also to the beautiful music, to the beautiful melody that it goes all around the world since so many years. And that's what we are trying to do, to carry on the tradition and send this message for our passion for this kind of music also to the young generation, just to the adults that used to listen this kind of music, no? And also to the people that still don't know the beauty of our country and also the culture and the music.
So your audiences, though, I think are both young and old. As you said, you have older people who are more familiar with opera, and then you have your generation coming. So what's that like to see that kind of crowd in your audience?
You know, this has always been our goal, you know. Our goal to bring this kind of music to the young generation, or better say, to let them know about this kind of music, you know. And they make fun of me because I used to say, you know.
She knows.
You know, she knows.
The reverb. You know.
Echo. And yes, we are very happy to see that young generation is getting closer.
You know.
But you can continue. It's okay. Oh, see? That's great that you guys get along.
We love each other.
Yes, we love.
What's it like on the road? Do the three of you get along? When you're on the road, do you kind of go your own way, or do you do everything together? How does that work?
What we should do is to bring camera all the time with us, like the GoPro. But
Ignazio has it.
No, but we never use it because we don't want to use it. Because
what, you might get in trouble?
Oh, Jesus. We get so many times in trouble. Especially him.
Uh-oh, what happened? What did you do?
Because what about you?
You know... You know what? Because we are Italians.
Yes.
But
really?
The two of us...
You don't sound like an Italian. I love your accent. It sounds very American.
The two of us are Sicilians. So sometimes, I don't want to say we make fun of someone, but we talk in Sicilian, or we say some stuff in Sicilian. But sometimes on the road, you meet some Sicilian person, right, and you say, oh, it's better if I didn't say that. And people say, hi, I'm from Sicily too. And we look at each other, oh, why we said that.
So two are from Sicily, and you are from?
No, from
You're Sicily, and
I'm from Abruzzo.
Oh, Abruzzo.
Abruzzo.
Wow, that's more what, the East Coast? Oh, central.
It's in the close
East Coast.
Right.
East Coast.
Yes,
right.
Close to, in the center, close to 2 hours away from Rome by car.
I actually have a question from somebody on Twitter who I think is asking about Naro. Who lives in Naro?
I live in Naro.
Okay. This is Maggie.
The center of the world.
Maggie Martin. She wants to visit Naro.
Why?
What she says, what is your favorite thing about Naro?
My favorite thing about Naro is my house. And
She's going to knock on your door.
Many people, many
That's
people,
a beautiful request, very interesting request.
many people in Naro, since we sing together, but this happened even to their houses. People come to our countries, to our hometown, and visit the hometown. So the tourism, you say tourism,
Yes.
it's getting very bigger there.
Yes.
So we feel very proud because when we are on the road, we really miss home, and I miss Naro, as you said, and I'm very happy when you pronounce that.
Oh, good. Thank you.
Thank you.
I hope to honor that. You have a busy schedule. So what's coming up for you? You're hopping from here to where, and what's the road look like for you?
Okay, now we are focused on this project. We're gonna have promotion all over the world, and then we're gonna have a tour starting from USA in March, and ending up in summer
In Latin America.
in Latin America.
Oh, in Latin America.
Yeah, all
Yes,
over you- and then
Europe and
we'll
Latin
start
America.
from the States, Europe, Italy, and Latin America, and also at the end of the year, or maybe at the beginning, we are still looking for time and for the promotional tour, and also concerts in Japan, in Asia, and Australia. But that's the power of Italian music, no?
I was
It's
just going to say, so
everywhere.
what is it like you go to, what did you say, Saudi Arabia? Did you go to Emirates?
We'll go to Abu Dhabi.
Abu Dhabi. And you're going to foreign-speaking countries, and you are singing beautiful Italian and also American music. Do they understand, or does it even matter? They
It doesn't
just come
matter.
to.
It doesn't matter about the language. It's all about the melody and the beautiful music. It's like when in Italy, most of the people don't speak in English, but we listen. I mean, Italian people and all Europe, France or I don't know, Germany, we listen to pop American music. And
Frank
for
Sinatra.
example, the Beatles. When my grandpa and my dad used to listen to Beatles, they didn't understand any part of the lyrics of the song, but we loved them. They loved the Beatles and the music. And it's the same thing about the Italian music. For example, I think that American music, Dean Martin and Frank Sinatra, Perry Como,
Right.
Tony Bennett, they were and they are. Tony Bennett is Italian from Calabria. Frank Sinatra was from Sicily. And I
Franco
think
Sinatra.
that kind of music, the American music of the 50s, it's an evolution of the Italian music, because the voices were very similar from, Claudio Villa or Domenico Modugno. The voices were very similar. The difference is they were singing in English and Domenico Modugno in Italian.
Now, you sing with Placido Domingo, but it is a very popular Italian song. I don't know if people are that familiar with it here, but why did you, explain the title, or tell us the title, and why is that so popular or important?
Before the show of Florence, we went to to Madrid to sing at the stadium and with him, because there was a tribute to Placido Domingo, the Bernabeu Stadium. And Placido Domingo asked to us to sing with him this special song, because we were there like special guest, Italian. And we feel this song, Non ti scordar di me, very familiar. Because, of course, it's a beautiful song, the lyrics are great, and then because Placido Domingo decided to sing it too. So that's the reason why we sang this song with him.
Now, I do have another question from Twitter, from Danny Lucenti, who says he saw you in Brussels earlier this year and wants to know if you are returning next year.
Of course.
Di corsa, bro.
Wow.
we are gonna have an European tour coming up,
Okay.
worldwide tour.
Okay, that's great. And another question. If you could go back and experience music of a different time, what would it be?
The music?
Yeah. A different maybe generation, or maybe even a different century.
The
or
20s.
what would it be?
I love the. What do you mean? The music that we.
Of an era.
I
Yeah,
love the
maybe an
50s. I
era
love
or-
the 50s.
Of the 50s?
Yeah, my idol is Frank Sinatra. So
70s, 80s.
So that's much more pop, electronic,
funky.
funky.
he loves Stevie Wonder.
Oh,
Heart, Wind and Fire.
oh, okay. Yeah, Commodores, right?
Yeah.
Very good, very good. So I was wondering if you could sing a little something for us, if there's anything in particular.
It's still giorno, so we have to warm up. But if someone give us some reverb, maybe we can.
Could do a little reverb,
Lyric.
and it will sound spectacular. Wow, ladies and
is
gentlemen,
it-
Il Volo.
Where is the reverb, man? I ask you for a reverb, otherwise I'm not gonna sing. The
That a little
reverb
better?
is not coming.
there we go.
Finally. Ma non me la sa, non darme stu tormento.
Torna Sorrento, fanme campare.
Well, grazie per essere venuti.
Prega.
Thank you for coming, for your translation. Thank you, gentlemen. It's been a
Grazie.
pleasure having you all. Good luck on your tour. Come back and visit us again. And thank you all for joining us today.
Thank
with
you.
Il Volo.
Ciao.
Thank you. Thank you.